In this action-packed sequel, Holmes and Watson match wits against their arch-nemesis, Professor Moriarty. And now to get you fully up to speed, we begin with the anatomy of a cast.
It's coming back now. I think the thing this time around is we did want to make it more exciting, and I think the story's better, and I think the action's better, and I think that we maintain what's important about what people enjoy the first time, the characters and our interaction, all that stuff. So I think it's a winner.
Robert returns as super sleuth Sherlock Holmes, a fighting dynamo and lovely in ladies' clothes. Robert's idea.
One of the cool things about Sherlock historically in the books and stuff is he's a master of disguise. And I believe he's disguised himself as a lady before in the stories. So it kind of came to me that way.
I'm not going out with you dressed like that.
Would you prefer I joined you in the fashion faux pas of wearing fine military dress with that heinous handmade scarf?
Oh, how I've missed you, Holmes.
Jude Law is back as Dr. Watson, Holmes' formidable colleague, who is about to tie the knot.
We pick up almost straight after, at the point we left it. Watson is still yet to get married. So there's the whole, will he, won't he make it to the church on time? Mm-hmm. Holmes is a little further down the road with his investigation of Moriarty and his role in crime in general, and we kind of pick up there.
Do you trust me?
No.
Well, then I shall have to do something about that.
In the film out December 16th, Holmes spends a considerable amount of time as a woman. So we asked if their characters will be as codependent in this film as they were in the first one.
Well, if today's any indication, it's definitely gone to the next level.
Yeah, it's gone to the next level.
Yeah.
I was hoping you'd say yes, and then I could say no.
I agree, it's not my best disguise, but let me do.
Director Guy Ritchie is back behind the camera to direct again, and he says the cross-dressing is all Robert's fault.
There was a lot of complaints from Robert at the beginning that there wasn't enough disguises in this film, but there was, lots of disguises. And then when pushed, we found out what the real issue was, and that was there wasn't him dressed up, disguised as a woman. So we remedied that.
Holmes had to dress as a woman, according to producer Lionel Wigram.
And Sherlock Holmes is the master of disguise. Sherlock Holmes plays many ladies in the books. I mean, he dresses up as a lady, that's a normal thing. So we felt we had to do that. By the way, isn't it fun?
Mad Men's Jared Harris joins the cast as the villainous Professor Moriarty. Being the bad guy is okay with him.
It's fun not having to care about whether the audience likes you or not. That can be a headache. And part of the mathematics of storytelling is making sure that you're on side with the audience or not. There's a lot of angst that goes into that, and you don't have to worry about it.
Black one is yours. Grey one is mine.
Also joining the cast is Noomi Rapace as Sim, a gypsy fortune teller who doesn't shy away from a fight.
She's quite tough. She can take care of herself, and she's good with knives.
I mean, this whole, the reason we were invited back by popular demand to do a second Sherlock is that, Guy and I and Jude and some producer named Susan Downey and a bunch of other people, we found this nice formula that worked, and the audience liked it last time, so...
Drinking embalming fluid.
Yes. Care for a drop?
You do seem...
excited.
Manic.
I am.
Verging on...
ecstatic.
Psychotic.
Mega producer Joel Silver knows why audiences love this Holmes and Watson.
It's incredible to watch, Robert and Jude ad-libbing in 19th century dialogue. I mean, they just know it so well. They can take a scene and they're both in this 19th century vibe, and they're just going for it, and it's fantastic.
In Los Angeles, the stars on camera and behind the scenes were on the carpet for the Sherlock Holmes premiere. Rachel McAdams, back for a brief stint as Irene Adler, told our Chris Jacobs it was like old times on the set.
It was really fun. It was, not too many days' work, and I got to have a nice reunion with everyone and put my corset back on, and for not too long, so it was great.
Holmes himself and his real-life producer wife, Susan, are expecting their first child any day now. Robert's feeling those sympathy pains.
Whew, this last trimester has been really tough on me.
You haven't gained a pound.
Well, you know, it's incredible.
It's just good, healthy living, right?
I do think there's something to be said for men who are empathetic with their wives' cosmic gestation. How have I been?